Hey guys, it's me, Fatima, all the way from the Gambia. I hope everyone is doing well and great. And I hope you all are staying prayed up and praying to Father Yah. That's what I'm praying for all of you. But look, I wanted to share this information with you, something I just came across, and it's about gig work. And many of us, many of us do a little bit of gig work or side hustle work. We all came up with the word side hustle. We came up with that. But I saw this interesting article that I just want to make sure I want to share it and make sure everyone knew about it. But before we start, I want to say first thank you to all the people who have been supporting me via Cash App. Cash App link is in the bottom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, if you want to continue to support me, you can always go to my websites, the African Connect. I also have my Black Women Networking websites for you to purchase any of my journal books that I have created out there, and they're on Amazon. I also have an African Connect book for the children, for kids, because it's time for us to relearn Africa, or they need to be able to be taught some different point of views on Africa. Africa is beautiful, you all. Africa overall is absolutely beautiful. And if it wasn't, why they over here? Yeah, but you know what? I digress. I digress. I digress. Anyway, so if you want to support me, my links are at the bottom. So let's get to what this subject is all about today. And the video is not going to take long, but I did wanted to point this out, you guys. I want to show you all this. Let's see. Okay, guys, look at this right here. I'm going to link every article that I show you. I'm going to link them in the detail box so you could click and read the information for yourself, okay? All right, so take a listen to this.
Hey, what's up, guys? John here. In 12 days, side hustles will become illegal in America.
Side hustle could soon be classified as a second job,
thanks to new labor rules unveiled by the Biden administration this week.
The move has riled some companies who rely heavily on gig workers, whose costs could increase by as much as 30%.
On January 9th, the Biden administration issued a rule that could curb gig work, and this would go into effect on March 11th. Well, the very next day, January 10th, the U.S. Department of Labor published the final rule, replacing the current test for determining whether a worker is an employee or an independent contractor under the Fair Labor Standards Act. So now this is law. So in 12 days, this is what's going to happen. Presently, 50% of Americans have a side hustle, even if they earn $100,000 a year. And 80 million people have a side hustle in America, 80 million. And now what companies are doing, both small and large, is they're auditing themselves to position themselves for when they get audited from the IRS. Because now what's happening is the IRS is looking for misclassification lawsuits. They're looking to audit these companies to see if they have gig workers, see if they're underpaying certain employees, seeing if they have workers that should be classified differently. And if they do, they're going to be hit with penalties, interest, fines. It's absolutely crazy.
Okay, so they're saying that the reason why they're doing this is to really get on companies to see if they have maybe put their employees in the wrong category. Okay, y'all know, like I know, that is not the reason why they're doing this. That is not the reason why they're doing this. You know, like I know. Because think about it. Companies like Uber and Lyft and online companies like Upwork and Fiverr and all that. Come on. You saying that they're supposed to let everybody be classified as an employee? Well, everybody's not classified as an employee. Everybody's classified as an independent contractor. So what they're trying to do, y'all, is everyone should be able to see it. They're trying to make some money off of us, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to state my little personal opinion. But I just want to just show you all this. No, then again, I am going to state my opinion, but I want to just show you all just a couple of articles that's out there that y'all might need to take an interest in reading. Okay, let me get my internet here. Okay, so let's see. Biden administration issues rules that could curb gig work contracting. I'm going to put this. I'm gonna put this link out there, you all, just so you can see. This rule says it says rule will impact trucking, healthcare, gig works, among others, requires workers to be considered employees, not contractors. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. Because like companies like Uber and DoorDash, Fiverr, they're not gonna make everybody that they have on there employees. They're not gonna do that. Do you know how many thousands and thousands and thousands of people that they have that do work like that? Do you know how many people they have that the rule is telling them that they got to make them employees? Because if that's the case, do you know how many people that those type of companies are getting ready to let go? If that was the rule, I mean, if that's the case. So yeah, this is going to affect you all. It's going to affect us all because a lot of us do work online. So here's another article that I found on this. It says employers or independent contractors classification under the Fair Labor Standard Act. So there has been some changes that's going on. I'm gonna put this link into the description box as well. But there's some changes that's been going on, you all, and it's going to affect us. And it's just funny how this all came out silently. I don't care what anybody say. There was no big old announcement. Now just remember, the world is going to distract you with music and with dance and with all other foolishness that's coming out to hide little things like this that's going on in front of you, but actually you're just not paying attention to it. Here's something else too. And I'll put this link in there too. Manage taxes for your gig work. So let me tell you, it says, what is gig work? It's telling you everything right here, y'all. Gig work is certain activity that you do to earn income, often through an app or website or digital platform like drive a car for booked rides or deliveries, rent out your property. Okay, that's Airbnb, pretty much. Run errands or complete tasks, sell goods online, rent equipment, provide creative or professional services, and provide other temporary, on-demand, or freelance work. You know, I don't even know what to say on this. I don't even know what to say on this. We can't even, you can't, you know what? Here's the thing though. If you were just a creative person and you just like to paint, and someone wanted you to just paint one of your beautiful pictures for them, or even draw one of your beautiful pictures for them, the talent that Father Yah has given you, and someone says, you know what? I'm going to pay you $100 for that painting because I know it took you time, hours, minutes, hours, whatever it is, for you to make this painting or to make this drawing. And I'm going to pay you for your time. For your time. Now, the only thing you had to maybe buy, if it was a painting, maybe the paint and maybe the canvas, you know, or the drawing, you had to buy the pencils and you had to buy the paper. But for your talent, that is a God-given talent. And I'm still trying to understand, why is it something that is a God-given talent you have to pay taxes on? Let's think about that. A God-given talent that you have to pay taxes on. So there's many times when, excuse me, when I was in the military and somebody just wanted me to come over and just sing the national anthem for them. Should I have charged them each time? If it's just something, because you know, the national anthem, the first verse is only like a 3-minute, 4-minute song. Should I charge them for a 3-4-minute song? And then on top of that, if I charge them for that 3-4-minute song, I have to pay taxes on it? If they gave me $100, just say, for example, they gave me $100 for singing the national anthem, I had to pay taxes on that for a talent that God gave me? This is getting out of hand. This is actually crazy. So just to let you all know, this is going to affect anybody that's an Uber driver, anybody that's a Lyft driver, DoorDash, if you're selling items on your store. I mean, this is just crazy. Any creative, it says creative or professional service. So I cannot draw a picture for someone or even sing a song for someone at a wedding that says, hey, I'm gonna just pay you a couple bucks to sing this song at a wedding, or even sing a song at a funeral. They're going to want it to be taxed. That is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is going to cause a lot of people some grief. That's all I want to say on that. I'm just going to say this is going to cause a lot of people some grief. This don't make any sense to me. Why? Is a question that I have to ask. So just want to mention this to you all. Not sure if you all saw it. Leave your comments below. I would love to get your point of view on this, because this, I don't know, this is going to affect a lot of people that even do work online. Like, for example, even Upwork, Upwork and those Fiverr.com, this affects them too. If you're out of the US, this affects you too. So how are those websites going to see people that's just doing work, just doing work on the side? Wow. You all leave your comment below. I would love to hear what you think. Tell me, what do you think about this craziness? All right. Okay. Leave your like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button so that way you could be notified of our upcoming videos.